Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
So you know someone on probation, and you suspect they're breaking the rules. What actually happens if you decide to report them? It's not as simple as making a call and they immediately go to jail. There's a process. First, let's be clear about what probation is. It's a period of supervision over an offender, ordered by a court instead of serving time in prison. It comes with a strict set of rules, like avoiding new arrests, passing drug tests, meeting with a probation officer, holding a job, or staying away from certain people or places. A violation is breaking any of these rules. If you want to make a report, your first and best contact is the person's probation officer, or PO. If you don't know who that is, you can contact the county probation department, the local police, or the court that handled the original case. When you make the report, being specific is crucial. You'll need the person's full name and as much detail as possible about the violation. What rule did they break? When and where did it happen? Do you have any proof, like text messages, photos, or names of other witnesses? A vague claim like "they're up to no good" is much less likely to be acted on than "I saw them at a bar on Friday night, and they have a no alcohol condition." After you make the report, the probation officer begins an investigation. They have to verify your claim. This could involve a surprise home visit, a drug test, checking an ankle monitor's GPS data, or interviewing the person on probation and other potential witnesses. The PO has discretion. For a minor, technical violation, like missing a single meeting, the PO might just issue a stern warning or increase the frequency of their check-ins. However, for a more serious violation, like committing a new crime or repeatedly failing drug tests, the PO will file a formal violation report with the court and request a warrant for the person's arrest. Once arrested, the individual will face a probation violation hearing. This isn't a new criminal trial. The standard of proof is lower. The prosecutor only needs to show that it's more likely than not that the violation occurred. At the hearing, a judge will decide the consequences. The judge has several options. They could reinstate the probation, perhaps with stricter conditions like rehab or electronic monitoring. They could modify it in some other way. Or, they could revoke the probation entirely. If probation is revoked, the judge can impose the original sentence that was suspended, meaning the person could be sent to jail or prison to serve that time. It's a serious outcome that stems from the original offense. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this clears up the process of reporting a probation violation. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to our channel for more content that breaks down the justice system.